Hi, everyone. Come sit on the porch with me and grab a cup of coffee, and let's have a conversation for a little while. My name is Katharine Ann Snow. Some of you know me from my books. Some of you know me through my horses, and some of you may be meeting me for the very first time. Over the years, I've shared a lot of stories. Stories about horses, family, faith, loss, survival, and the many lessons life teaches us along the way. Eventually, those stories became books. I never really planned on becoming an author. For years, people would tell me, "Kathy, you should write a book." And honestly, I'd laugh and tell them nobody would believe half the things that happened in my life anyway. But eventually, I realized the stories weren't really about me. They were about life itself, the beautiful parts, the painful parts, the losses, the miracles, and those moments that stay with you forever. That journey eventually became my memoir series, Between the Seen and the Unseen. It's a collection of true stories gathered from more than 50 years of my life. Stories about the racing years, the horses, the people I loved and lost, moments of faith, moments of fear, and times when I truly believe God stepped in and guided my path. Along the way, something unexpected happened. A character named John came into my life through a dream, and before long, that dream became the foundation for an entirely different series called I Am John. While Between the Seen and the Unseen tells my story, I Am John tells the story of a young boy who grows up surrounded by abuse, fear, crime, and hardship, and spends the rest of his life trying to overcome the darkness he came from. At its heart, it is a story about survival, redemption, second chances, and whether a person can truly leave the past behind. Today, I'm happy to say that these books are now finding their way onto audiobook platforms around the world. Between the Seen and the Unseen, Book 1 is available, and Book 2 is now making its way through the distribution process. I Am John Book 1 and Book 2 are available as audiobooks as well, and I Am John Book 3 is already in the works. Depending on which service you use, you'll find the books appearing on Audible, BookBeat, Spotify, and other audiobook platforms. You'll also find the books through many library systems and digital lending services. As distribution continues, the easiest way to find them is simply to search for my name, Katharine Ann Snow. As each platform updates, the book should appear under my author page. Some services update faster than others, so if you don't see a title right away, check back again later. What amazes me most is that stories written at my kitchen table in a small town have now found their way to listeners around the world. That's something I never imagined when I first sat down to write. Whether you followed me because of the horses, the books, the stories, or simply curiosity, I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. So every now and then, come sit on the porch with me, grab a cup of coffee, and we'll share another story together. I'm Katharine Ann Snow. Thank you for spending a little time with me today.